Currently on view at LewAllen Galleries is an exhibition of recent paintings by contemporary realist painter Adam Normandin called Wanderlust. In his immersive paintings, Adam Normandin communicates the immense power and mythic character of freight trains and railyards within the mode of hyperrealism. While his art displays an astonishing level of technical ability, its lasting power may be found in the balance between his subject's prodigious power and the surprising, minute fragments of visual information that Normandin chooses not to edit out. By painting the train car's scars and blemishes, he uncovers a sense of poetry that permits his viewer to look and see in a new way. His meticulous approach conveys the vivid coloration of his railcars, even as they are embellished with rust, earth, and graffiti. I seek to emphasize the beauty and relevance of unobserved details, Normandin writes. The ordinary can be significant, truthful, and soulful. His meticulous approach conveys the vivid coloration of his railcars, even as they are embellished with rust, earth, and graffiti. I seek to emphasize the beauty and relevance of unobserved details, Normandin writes. The ordinary can be significant, truthful, and soulful. By painting these undernoticed and overlooked details, Normandin asks us to suspend what we think we know about a subject that may feel overly familiar to our cultural imagination. Instead, he has chosen to paint trains as they inhabit our world today, just as they are. In his art, Normandin clarifies the enduring existence of trains as worthy of our consideration. He addresses our collective sense of history by awakening a feeling of nostalgia, by bringing it further into focus and into the present. When coupled with the implicit and often literal depictions of motion and passage, his art makes reference to what has brought each of us into the present and emboldens us to consider where we might go next. If something mundane and functional can communicate such richness and complexity, Normandin writes, then perhaps we can find meaning within the most ordinary aspects of our own lives as well. Adam Normandin grew up in Long Island, New York, and received his Bachelor of Arts from Hofstra University in Hempstead, New York. His paintings were included in the Contemporary Realism Biennial at the Fort Wayne Museum of Art in 2014, and several works are in the collection of the Seven Bridges Foundation in Greenwich, Connecticut. Normandin's work is exhibited today in top galleries and museums across the country. Thank you for joining us on this brief tour of Adam Normandin, Wanderlust. Click below to view a digital catalog of all of the works in the exhibition.